Hello?
Hello? Hi.
Hey, how you doing?
Oh, not so good today. Having a rough day.
Oh, really? Me and your friend Donna are here, and
Hey, Donna. Hey, Deb. Hi. My ears, my head's really been ringing a lot last couple of days. My brain just feels kind of, what they do. I'm just really sad today. And I'm sad for everybody going through this.
yeah, they've been getting you. They've been getting you with the electronical weapons.
Oh, yeah. Big time.
Yeah, that's horrible.
Yep, and I'm all alone. They turned my kid against me. I have no family. They know it. I was a perfect target.
They turned your own family against you?
Well, my cousin, I think, was involved, but I don't want to talk about that.
Okay.
But, yeah, I was a perfect target, and the ex-boyfriend was the setup, perpetrator, handler, whatever you want to call it. I'm really just depressed today. Sorry, guys.
No, it's okay. You're gonna pull through. We've all been through those rough times.
I know, but being so alone, and I know Donna knows how I feel about that. She's alone, too. We're in a lot, it's not safe.
Right.
And I'm sure it's hard for you, too.
Yeah, I had to go. It wasn't that long back. I had to. I was being stalked for I've been being stalked for almost 3 years, and after a year, around a year and a half, after a year and a half of it, I ended up going on a 37-mile walk, being stalked the whole way, and I got involuntarily signed into a psychiatric institution, and they were trying to force drug me, and then I wouldn't take the drugs, and then they drugged my food at the cafeteria and then we had to do it. They wanted to do a court trial on some television sets to try to see if they can force me to take the drugs, and the whole time they were gang stalking me the whole time I was in there.
Yeah.
And they put a catheter in my penis and everything. They said I had they said I had hypothermia and put a catheter in my penis, and it was hell. That's just it's
torture is what it is. It's torture.
Yeah.
And it's only going to get worse.
Yeah.
You ought to look up Unit 731. Check that one out. What's the name of it? Unit 731. And it was when the let me see, the Chinese tortured the Japanese, and we actually ended up buying the records from that. America did, and it's something I researched, but I don't think you can handle it right now, Jeff. Do that another time. Yeah. It's gory. It's real unbelievable. It was heinous is what it is. It's just plain heinous. And what's happening to us is heinous, really.
Yeah. I know what they went through. After that walk, I felt like I was on the March of Bataan. You ever seen that movie, The March of Bataan? Where the Japanese were marching.
What do you propose? What do you think we should do?
Are you asking me or Donna?
I'm asking you.
Oh, I think we should keep telling our stories and produce as much documentation as possible and connect to as many people. And I think we should get off the grid. I think we should move and live in the woods and get off the grid, or stay in the woods as much as possible and only come back into the cities when we have to. And I don't think we have much more time for that.
I'm all alone here. I can't go anywhere by myself.
Are you?
Just to move to your house, Deb. You're close to the mountains in Arizona. It's perfect.
Yeah, Deb.
I got lots of word stuff.
Deb,
I wish you guys would come out here.
We might have to. We need to. Yeah, I'm down. I'm down.
I got my bags of rice and my jugs and jugs of water. I got so much stuff. You'd laugh. You'd say this woman is crazy. I got my gas mask. I even got camouflage in that.
Deb,
my ex-boyfriend stole mine that I was using for my fence.
Deb, are you near Phoenix?
No, I'm north near Vegas.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm surrounded by perpetrators. They follow me everywhere.
Yeah.
I've been able to hold on to my business and my home, but it's been really bad. It's been really hard. Perpetrators at my work. They follow me around town. I even think there's a few infiltrators at my little church that I go to.
If we went deep enough into the desert, they probably wouldn't follow us.
But I don't know where to go. I'm not going by myself. I'm not safe by myself.
I'll go with you. We'll go into the. We'll get a bunch of us together, like 10 of us together, and go into the Mojave.
Yeah, that's what I said.
They'll die. They'll break down. They'll break down and die of a heat stroke following us in there.
No, they're all around here. You'd be surprised.
Yeah, you have to learn to cut out into the, you have to cut out into the mountains, and make like it's actually cool in there if you learn how to.
Find you by satellite with your implants.
See, what you don't understand is you have to. Why do you think people are doing this? They're doing it because they're storing up on bullets and whatnot, and they're stashing up on this stuff because there's not a large enough army to shut down all the large cities and all the people. The ones that are going to get away. No.
Really having a good time.
I'm going out by her because she can't handle it anymore.
I want to go too. I'm down. I think we should all go. I think
if you could, it would really, because the more protected, the more we have, the more protected we are. And if we don't start joining together, we're really open bait. Bottom line.
Yeah.
They're going to try to set me up again. They've already tried to set me up for voter fraud, which I had to write to the Secretary of State. It was violations against me, but nothing was done. But I had to make sure I had a hard copy that my ballot was counted. I actually unregistered to vote because I don't even want to be involved with it anymore. This was part of the reason I got targeted. Plus, I was using drugs. I'm not anymore. I'm clean now. But I'm scared, and I don't want to be alone anymore, you guys.
Yeah, she's really saying, and then it's the same thing. Like, everybody's at the end of their rope at this point because it's been going on for years, and it's only intensified so much. And they've got these women, so many of us, 70%, and they have us basically isolated. 100% isolated with no family to turn to, and they've done their job, and then they're moving in as far as, trying to set us up any way they can, any angle, they try every way. It's like rolling the dice. They try everything, and then they see what comes up at the surface, or what numbers they got, you see? And so then they start moving in on that particular thing. It really is. It's true. I could tell you stories, but they've tried everything with me. I've been catching them, though. So, it's awful.
Would you go down and get her and you guys come out here?
I'm down.
I'm ready.
I don't got a car. We're going to have to find a way to get a car to make it work. I don't got a car, but I know a couple other targets with cars, and we could probably put something together. And we could probably put something together, and I'll throw it on some gasoline and come out there, and then you won't have to be alone. There can be a few, like at least three of us.
I got plenty of room here. I got plenty of room. I'm really scared. I'm tired of being alone. I'm surrounded here. They moved this kid in next door. My neighbor, the Peeping Tom, they got the weapon on his roof. People across the street, I know they're on it.
She's got a big, it's a heavy duty. She'll send you a picture of it. She's got a heavy duty weapon there on the roof. So she's got a shield, and she's even more.
It's not really working. It's not working. I mean, it helps, but it's not helping with the frequency in my head. It's a transmitter as well.
See, one thing I've noticed is these cities were pre-geometrically designed. If you ever look up like sacred geometry or geometry of the cities, when they first built,
I'm sure.
Yeah, when they first built the city, they built them in geometrical designs, and what they're doing with this HARP technology and these satellites is they're beaming them at the cities, and the cities are built to contain the energy in such ways. And that's what I'm saying. We should just end up getting like an RV and or doing something, just bouncing out to the Mojave or get up out there in the Death Valley or something, you know. And they'll make them have to come 100 miles into the desert. They'll die before they make it.
Yeah, she thinks that there's no way of getting away from it, but there is. You know, there is a lot of ways to. You know, you just have to give up technology, basically. You have to give up.
You guys need to come out here. You guys need to make a plan to come out here.
Can you have an RV on your property? I mean, you know, just.
Yeah, I can put one on my property. I can do whatever. Yes, I can put one on my property. I have a little pop-up trailer tent.
Right.
That's a really good thing there, because I thought, you know, an RV is really one of the best because it could go into the Walmarts and advertise and get the knowledge out to the public. You know, it's a way of advertising because you could, you know, put it out on the RV as a big bulletin board.
I can't do anything unless you guys are here to protect me because I feel very much in danger here that they could kill me at any time.
It's because you're by yourself. It's the same thing with me, you know. As soon as I walk out the door, and I mean, I'm not joking. You got to see this. I got video of this stuff. This will blow your mind. I carry GoPros with me. I had 2 different GoPros that I was using. So I leave one in the house and take one with me, and in the car, everywhere. And as soon as I go to leave my house, and this is generally up until most of the week, mostly during the week, but 6 out of 7 days a week, I leave, and as soon as I leave, FedEx pulls up. So I was actually with a friend of mine, and we ran back up for some reason. I forgot something, and there was FedEx again. And I stopped the guy and said, "Wow!" I said, "You guys are here so much." I said, "You guys have been on this floor 3 times in one day." And he's like, "Really?" And I'm like, "Yeah. What's the odds?" And so, you know, the person I was with isn't with me all the time, so they didn't really get it. You know what I mean? But I have footage, and I have notes where I keep the diary. So, you know, what the hell is going on? And I know they've been in my apartment because they've left things and moved things. And I'm not even
in my home and drugged me and illegally implanted me. A dentist implanted my tooth. I got that out, thank God, because I was getting really loud noise with that. But the ones behind my ears are really bad. And I know they came in and drugged me and implanted me. I know.
When was that? When was that? Like how long?
Right after the election. I think right on my birthday in October, or before the election.
Before the election.
Yeah, it started really bad right after. And you know, I'm really sad because I supported him, and now I'm so disappointed. It's just getting worse. Please, guys, come out and help me, please.
We're gonna have to. We're gonna have to come out there.
That's what everybody gets. People are dying.
If we had the proper budget, we would already be on our way. I just don't know how we're gonna work it out, Donna. We need a car.
I have mine now.
Huh?
I have mine, but they really tore it up, and I don't know how good it is. You know, I just put a new battery in it because they would open the car and put the lights on at night, or you know, run the battery. And I'd wake up, my battery just completely went dead, so I replaced that. I asked the guy to look it over. I found GPS on it, but they've been breaking in my car so much that, you know, I need to get it checked out thoroughly. You know, I know a guy that can do it, you know, but I'd have to really get it checked out because they've really been at it. I mean,
how far are you from Donna, Jamal?
I'm in Michigan. We should be about like 7. I mean, in a car, it'd probably be like what, Donna, about 17 hours or 15 hours or something. From Florida to Michigan.
Yeah. Well, it's usually about 20. Well, I know Long Island is 24 hours.
24. I went to Mississippi. I went to Mississippi when I was 16, and we drove the whole way. We never stopped, and we got there like.
Can you get a bus down there?
To Donna? Yeah, I can get a bus down there, but how are we gonna? We're gonna.
Well, she's got a vehicle, so you can help her get
Right.
ready to go.
Yeah, a bus could come into Tampa, and I could pick you up from Tampa. And I'll get the car checked out this week. I know a guy that'll do it. I hope he's still there, but I'll go get him to check it out for me. He's the one that found the GPS on my car, so I'll have him check it out and see. Yeah, because they broke the two back, like the doors. They kept breaking into it, and they pulled the knobs. You know, the knobs that open back doors. They broke those. They broke the adjusting on my seat. Everything. They ripped my. I bought new blades on it. They poured stuff on my car.
Damn.
Oh yeah, I would come outside. I'm like, what the hell is on my car?
Damn.
It's like eating the freaking paint off it. What the freak is this? Is it like acid? And I'm like, and I kept getting this, and then I went out this week, and I was like, why does my car have all the berries on it when there's a whole row of berry trees? You know, it was like they were all on my car, but nobody else's. I'm like, that don't make any sense. Like, and are they berries? What are they?
There's been so much vandalism and stuff on my place and my work, my business. They've come in and done mischievous things, taken things, cut my barber pole wire, so many things. Changed my timer, loosened up the timer on the lights. I put a lock on that, but they've stolen things out of my shop and my home. It's really scary. Okay? They have all access. It's all illegal what's going on, but we have no rights anymore. So sad.
No, not at all. It's really scary. I mean, it like a guy, he acted like my friend, took me up to Walmart, this neighbor up the road. He lives a couple, about, I don't know, it's like diagonal, a block and a half over, and, he hit me with I just had my neck brace off, and he hit me in my back really hard with the back of his car. And the guy 5 times has cornered me. He comes out of nowhere. I didn't even know where the hell he was coming from. And I was like, boom, there he is. And I noticed he was waiting for me to get off of my property, which he probably realized there was cameras here. And so, yeah, but he's obviously a gang stalker, and he every time he was waiting for me yesterday. I saw where he sees where I come out the door now. And so they know your habits and everything. So, and then he was waiting. So I caught him yesterday. So he was like cutting out. But he was going to do the same thing. He was waiting for me to go walk up the block away from the apartments here. And then boom, there he shows up and starts to, I didn't hit you. I hit your walker. I didn't hit you. And I'm like, okay, whoa, here we go. I got him on film. I had a camera right there running before he even came up to me. Twice. So yeah, it's nuts. It's like, so these people are pretty aggressive. It's obvious they'll take you out if they can, or they'll hurt you.
Oh yeah, they will. They'll try to do whatever they think they can get away with.
Yeah. And if they got these women who are cornered and alone, okay, and they close in on them every angle, they're really in danger. They really are. Bottom line, they're in danger.
Well, you guys need to make arrangements, okay?
We do. I know.
Damn, yeah, we do. We got to get out there, Donna.
I know. I've been trying to sell my stuff in storage. I just started this last couple of weeks. I'm trying to get rid of the furniture. I have a big storage low where I had the townhouse and got rid of all the furniture. I'm trying to sell it all, get rid of it, and then I have my what do they call it? Your reserves or my bug out stuff. So I got to throw that. But the worst thing I should have did is not sell my truck. But these people, they get you to spend your money, and they get you to make mistakes. And when I look back, I was gang stalked, and I was making bad decisions and bad mistakes. And so I sold my truck and bought this little car, because it had hardly any miles on it. Mm-hmm. And I said, why did I do that? Like, that was like, stupid. It was just a stupid move. And so, but we can't go back. We can only go forward, so.
Hey, you want to get the girl from Cali on?
Oh, yeah. Do you have her number?
Yeah, I got it. I'm gonna hit her. But we gotta. Yeah, with Deb though, we gotta get out there. If I had the money, I'd be on my way right now. I gotta work my budget, and then hopefully we can figure something out like as soon as possible though, because that sounds like a dangerous situation.
Yeah, and I just want you to be able to go get Donna because I can't. Or get somebody else to help her.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just feel like time's the essence right now. I don't have much time. I don't.
Hello.
Hey.
Nicole. And,
Hey, she's the girl. The woman from Cali's in here.
I can't
Hi.
Hey.
Hello?
Hey, yeah.
I hear clicking on the phone.
Yeah, my name's Jamil, and it's me, Donna, and Deb. Hello? Hello?
I heard it click. Maybe she hung up.
Did she hang up?
I don't know. I heard it click.
I don't think it went through.
She picked up.
It probably didn't go through. Try again. She's got a messed up phone. I gave the house number. I think she's at the house.
Okay, I'll try again right now. Oh, damn, I called the wrong number.
Oh.
No. You called the gang stalker. Oh my god.
No, I called this guy. This guy was getting gang stalked, and he gave me his phone number, and it was actually his mother's cell phone, and so he went to a rehab or something.
Poor guy.
Are you calling her?
Yeah, I'm calling right now. That was tripped out. Hello?
Hello?
Hey.
Yes.
Hey, is the woman... Hi, my name is Jamil, and this is Donna and Deb on here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, hi.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good, and you?
I'm hanging in.
Oh.
Just hanging in there.
Dad from Arizona. And this is Camille.
Mm-hmm.
I can't say it again. How do you say it again?
Who, me?
No, how do you say where Jamil is from?
Michigan.
Michigan, I'm sorry. Michigan.
Oh, okay. So,
You're in good company. You can talk.
yeah. So yesterday, I just like, oh my god. Today was kind of, I was just like, because yesterday something happened, and I'm so upset. I'm so upset at myself. I'm so pissed off. So yesterday my friend came over, and we were kicking it. And when I went to the dentist, we had did the whole scamming, right? Not knowing that it was all, the dentist office was prestigious, and the dentist was he looked basically like a serial killer. However, I didn't too pay attention, but yesterday, like, I put two and two together. It's just like ever since we went there and I got planted, right? I saw something so clear yesterday, and I know like the Lord gave me eyes yesterday to see it, and like I am so upset. So my daughter was sitting on the couch, and my friend was sitting on the couch also, and he had stretched his legs out, and I was like in the middle, and I just saw like he was just like rubbing his leg on my daughter's leg, his feet on my daughter's leg, and I was like, what the fuck is going on, right? So I was just like, wait a minute, no, wait a minute. So I told my daughter, I said, get up and go over that couch, and she's like, so she got up. She did. She took a shower, and she had her pajamas on, so the shorts. But it's just the way, like, they're narrow, they're remote control thing that they're causing my child to be promiscuous when this person is around. You know what I mean? And I saw it very clear yesterday as day, and I am like so angry with myself. Not only that they called the cops yesterday on us. They said that we were being too loud. And I was just like, what? So the cops came and pulled me outside and was like, is he abusing you? What's going on? And I'm like, what in the world? Not only that, I was looking for two of my lighters, and he had left, right? Now, both my lighters weren't here because he was not in town. And I was looking for my scissors for my hair, and he left outside. I don't know where. He's like, I'll be back. And he went outside, and you know what? Someone gave him two lighters and my scissors to my hair. And then I put two and two together. This whole time, like I told you, Donna, it was him. But after yesterday, I'm gonna, it's the perfect time. It's a holiday. I'm gonna pack up. I'm gonna go.
Where are you going?
I don't know.
Everybody's at the end of the rope. Everybody has played this thing out as long as they can, and everybody's had it.
You got a car?
God does these things for a reason. God is bringing you down to the end of the rope because God knows where we're at. We don't belong there, so we need to get somewhere safe. That's it. Bottom line.
Hey, you got a car?
You guys come out here. You guys come out here.
That's what I'm saying. You got a car?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Man.
I don't, but it's getting to somewhere doesn't it's not gonna stop me. I mean, because like this is just it's ridiculous. I think that I'm placed on this this crazy thing all because of they want control over me. But for me, focusly, I think they just because of my past, they want my daughter. I know that for a fact. I saw that yesterday.
Right.
Like, you know, like this is a pedophile ring, and you know, I put out money, so shit. Now it's up. I saw that clear yesterday. I saw it. I'm so sick to my stomach. I am so sick. Like, guys.
No.
I just like I don't have family. I don't have any family member. They turned my sister against me. Like, you know, and like this morning I woke up and just like I'm just sitting here with my daughter, spending time with her. Because what's for me left now is to call the state and say, hey, you know what? I'm gonna sign my daughter over to you guys, because at least I know my daughter will be safe. But is my daughter really gonna be safe?
No, she will not be
Is
safe.
my daughter really gonna be safe?
You have to protect her.
They're fucking with me and they can't. But yesterday I saw the real. I saw it. I saw it like it was night and day. And I'm discredited because I went to the doctor. So So I'm so caught, but my best friend in Vegas knows like that's a fucking lie. Nothing wrong with you. So I have her to stick up for me along with her family member. But at the same time, I never knew like having a child and a grown man wants your child. At what limits, what ends they would go to do that. I never knew that.
It's sickening, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh my God. You guys need to come out here. You guys need to come out here.
Man, that's got to be a punk ass motherfucker to try to take your child from you.
Happens all the time.
Well, it's yeah, because I was telling him, I said, you know what, I'm gonna sign over the lease. So I was like, I'm gonna put my 30-day notice in, and I was like, yeah, I appreciate you being a father figure to my daughter, but it's time for me to be a mom and dad to my daughter. And he got so pissed off, and I was just like, why is he pissed off? I'm just telling him like I'm gonna stand up and take care. He's like, well, thanks a lot, and I was just like, you know what? When first of all, y'all the one that go to all the countries and go have sex with kids, all right?
Damn.
So when y'all coming for me, don't come for me. You know what I mean? I'm gonna make sure I trusted you. I did. I trusted you to protect me and my daughter. But once we moved here, you feel like you thought I was leaving you and going to Virginia, which it started in Santa Rosa. That's where it started. And he wants me to think like, oh no, I was bugging. No, it didn't start. First of all, you are a landlord. You know how to get people out of your building if you really do want them out of your building. And you hired someone to come in, and every night they were knocking. The Andy man was coming and doing the flashlight in my window. He had access to my house every single day. Like I said yesterday, the night before they came in and drugged my drink, and I tasted.
Damn.
I know this, and the only reason why I know this about my drugging was because they were doing it to me in Santa Rosa. They would go in my house and put stuff in what I drink, not what my daughter drank, in my drink, and I used to have taste of pills, like aftertaste. I'm like, what the hell? You know? And then I was taking psychotic pill, and I would fucking just flip out for no reason. Why would I flip out for no reason? Because they were putting these in my food. When I came here, they weren't following me. They were just messing with me in the house, and he makes it think it was his wife, right? Because this is like a wife and thing, right? So because, his wife was there, so he made me think like it was his wife, when all along it was him playing the game. He set me
Oh, hell no.
Wait, listen. I was in Vegas, right? Let me tell you how, because he just keep revealing himself. So I was in Vegas, and as a ex-worker, he set up 2 cops with me. 2 cops he set up. He sent a cop, and the things that me and the cop did in the room, he knew everything, and nothing was text, nothing, right? And he knew every single thing, and he said it on the phone. He said the entire, and I was just like, how would he know all that intimate moment? How would he know this, So
Hang on a minute. The last time I was with my boyfriend, he got all freaky, right? And he said something. He goes, "Where's the camera?" And I'm like, "What the hell does he mean by that?" Well, now I figured it out. They probably were filming us.
So I was just like, what the hell is going on? That's why I was just like, and then so I just put 2 and 2 together, and then yesterday, I just put 2 and 2 together, and then I just said, okay, that's what's going on. I'm not playing the geek game no more. You know what I mean? A bunch of geeks, they're together and they're doing what they do, and that's how they get their stuff off. And my personal trainer was mad that he couldn't be with me, so he blackmailed me. I was here the other day, and he sent me a picture. He said he's watching porno. He sent me a picture, and that was me in that picture. Me bent over, and the guy penis was. It was me in the picture, and I was like, "What the hell?" And he was like, it looks like you, right? But the tattoo is not there. Duh, because you photoshopped and covered the tattoo. And I was just like, oh my God. So at this point in my life, I'm not playing no more games with none of them. I'm not. I'm done with when I tell you it was like I'm done with this program, I'm out of this program, I'm definitely out. And they need to stay out of my way. Because what they want you to do, they want you to kill yourself or kill somebody. Well, let me tell you, to my point right now, anyone can get it. So they need to just stay out of my way.
Yeah, that's doing too much. You said they're recording you having sex?
Oh, they
Oh,
record.
yeah. They do that all the time. They put it on the dark web.
Yeah, that's doing too much.
All of a sudden, even if you've been seeing somebody for 9 years, all of a sudden, your boyfriend wants all these pictures. Like, okay, what do you want all these pictures naked for? What's up with that?
Yeah.
You know, come on, no.
Well, if I was filmed non-consensually, okay?
No, I know, we were here and we were having fun, and I was just like, oh, when I realized what was going on and Slim was taken, I went and got some whipped cream, and I was like, oh, okay, you want to flip some shit? So I got naked, and actually, when he was here, all my stuff was on the table, and I just kind of went into a crazy mode, right? And I like kind of threw everything off the table, and I got the whipped cream, and like went to the bathroom, took all my stuff off, and put my red necklace on, the beading one, and I came out and sat at the end of the table and get the whipped cream, and it was just like, yeah, you want it, and then I was just like, and then in the midst of it, because they want to take Slim, there you go, there's the Slim. So in the midst of it, when it was all done, he took pictures, and I was like, why are you taking pictures? And he was like, nothing, I want it for myself. And he hurry up and I don't know what he did with the pictures. And I was telling him, I was texting him like, can I get some of those pictures I want to get them? He's like, no, I can't give it to you. And I was like, what the hell? Why don't you want to give me those pictures? And these pictures were out of line. And remember, he does have a wife, right? And I'm like, why did he take pictures of me and not want to give me any of the pictures? Well,
now you know why.
Yeah.
You probably put it on the dark web.
So yesterday when he came, this is what happened when he came. He's like, because they're playing, because I'm like this health person, I love to work out and I love to do this. So yesterday when he came, he's like, you're not taking your pills. And I was like, because I'm not taking the pills because I'm not sick. And most likely the shooters, yes, I have PTSD, which is right, but I don't need medication for it. Most of the shooters, they do have PTSD, and what it is, when they don't take their medication, they just flip, right? They can go do. So why should I take medication there's nothing wrong with me, nothing at all.
Were you in the military?
No, but because of my trauma I grew up in Jamaica, and my mom beat me a lot in the head, and she was very abusive to me.
Well, that's funny you say that. I was abused too. They go after us because of the trauma base.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
So so that's why he paid for me to go to a doctor. Paid, not Medicaid. I'm not a Medicaid guy. He paid, so she paid for me to go find a psychiatrist, so the psychiatrist can label me. The day when I was gonna get labeled, I went there before and we talked, and they were like, "Oh, well, you have PTSD." So this day, when I was about to get labeled, I was like, today is the day I'm gonna make sure. I was wearing red, and I was wearing the gang stalking colors, because I was just like, today's the day. It's gonna be the day. And I took the key off the keychain and I put it down. And while I was in my room, I was watching him through the phone, because I haven't taken evidence, but my brain is good, right? So I watched him, and I'm watching him. He took the key and threw it in the couch. I was so angry, and then I had to play it off, right? And I'm like, I cannot believe it. Okay, so he's been the one that's when I realized he's been the one gaslighting me. So I was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. And so I was just like, what the hell is going on? So I left there not closing the door because that's how pissed off. So when I was in the car, he's badgering me. He's like, I don't understand what happened within that time. And let me tell you, it's like every power in my, it's just like I'm taking moment to woosah because I don't want to take the car and just like grab the steering wheel and just go over the, you know what I mean? And I'm just like, calm down, calm down. So when I got to the doctor, she was just like, and that's when I got to the doctor was like, hey, how you been? You know, because my weight, I'm supposed to, because his wife, because they're both big, he wants me to get big, right? He wants me to get big where no one is want me, and then now he can let me go, right? So, because he was the first one that put me in the gym. So his main goal is to get me on antidepressants so I can get fat, and then he can let me go because that's what the wife wants. Like, you better get her fat again. You better. So, anyways, when we got to the doctors, I wanted to see because the doctor is trying to let me said, well, you know, things are not what it seems to be. Now, doctor, you know that they're playing mind games with me and you're feeding into it. So I was like, I just, you know, I was like, I'm going to give you a dose of your medicine, right? So she was like, yeah. And I was like, you know what? I don't feel like being your guinea pig. What? Oh, let's go get Rob. Let's go get Rob. So she jumped up out of her seat because I hit a nail, right?
Damn.
Jumped up out of her seat. Yeah, listen, this is some money. Listen. So she jumped up out of her seat. Let's go get Rob. No, Rob, because when we went there, the doctor said to me, these are the doctor's exact words. I promise you. Like, if I didn't have a community like you guys, motherfuckers would probably think I'm fucking crazy. The doctor said to me, this is the doctor's exact words. Well, remember, you're the one that's the doctor. You're the doctor.
Right.
You're the one that went to school for, 12 years. You did. But you know what
They're in the program, too. They're in the program. They're paid off to do that.
You know what the doctor turned to me and said?
What?
Well, if Rob didn't think you need medicine, he wouldn't have brought you here. So she let me know that it's him.
Yep. And who is he?
Damn.
Diploma. And that's all going to check this out. Wait, check this out. My cousin, I think, is part of my targeting because there's Ines. And I called her rabbi about these, and I was freaking out. I said, I don't know what's going on. I feel like I'm in a concentration camp. He goes, well, you know, I really think you might need to go to the hospital and get some medication. I said, excuse me? I go, I got my diagnosis. And who are you? Who gave you the psychological degree? And I finally realized they're in on it. You get me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I called the Jewish Center because I'm Christian, and like I said, I never fit with my family. They always hated me, okay, abused, whatever. And my cousin, who I thought was like my baby sister, she set me up and turned my kid against me. And so anyway, I called the center up in Vegas, and I said, who is he to tell me I need medication, I need to go? She goes, yeah, he doesn't have any right to do that. I said, yeah, I know that. So you understand why I realize who's behind it too now? Anyway, I don't want to talk about it anymore, but I'm really sorry, honey. You got to keep your guard up. It's so scary.
Yeah, that's why we need a safe house so we can all go to the same place and chill, like Deb's talking about over in Arizona, where we don't have to work.
You're all welcome over here. It's my place. My payment isn't that high. I could sure use a little help, but just having you guys here would help me so much. We could do some shielding or whatever and make, just be here. I just need you guys. I need witnesses.
Yeah, I was saying, me personally, I knew this was gonna happen to me because I was just too powerful.
Right.
And like I asked the doctor, I said, why does it, if I say the color is blue,
That's all I see anymore. Everybody wears it.
We can do a lot of
I knew this was going to happen to me because I do have a very powerful mouth. I was never a kid that fit in, you know what I mean? So it's fine. But I just knew this was going to happen to me, and because I want to be, because I am famous, right? I wanted to be famous, so they like, so they decided, she wants to be famous, well, let's give her some fame.
Yeah.
The one thing that I don't care who's discrediting me, I don't forget faces. That's one thing about me.
He sounds like a walk by bum. How'd you end up with him?
Who?
The dude you were talking about that was filming.
Oh no, I was in Vegas, and I met him in Vegas, and basically my story is like Pretty Woman. So I end up, this is what the ending result, and the ending result is like this, because what happened was, I'll tell you what actually started my target, because his wife had called me and she said, I'm gonna find you, I'm gonna kill you. And I was just like, what? Bitch, I'm gonna come to you so you can kill me, because I don't know, I don't know why you pick up my phone. And she said, are you manic depressing? That's what she said.
What?
The first thing when I met her, she said, you know my husband is crazy, right? He's crazy, he's sick in the head, and he's bipolar, you know that, right? And I was just like,
Well, does she have a degree in psychology too?
so listen, so that's how my targeting started, right? She started telling people discrediting me, but I don't give a shit about you discrediting me. My job was to help your family out, right? Give you your life back. That was my job, and I did my job. Now, at the end of I gave him back his wife. That looks like a truck driver. She don't look like no truck driver no more. His kids that didn't give a fuck about life. They care about life now. You know, I made sacrifice to help him out. You know what I mean? And not only that, his mom loved me and just they said she can take you places in life. But
At what cost?
when all these people seen this happening, the 2030 Club, which is a big club, they're the one that targeted me because they're his friend, and he said something on the phone that he should have never said to me. And when he said that, they said, oh no, she knows too much. So that's how I was targeted by I was targeted in Santa Rosa, and I was targeted by this lady. She is a part of the UN. So it was just easy for them to just like.
Wow.
And the handyman had came over and blew dirt on me, and I swear to God, I was gonna fuck that motherfucker up. I was, and I ran outside, and I said, I'll fuck you up. So when I did that,
Hell yeah.
I hit my breaking point, so they put me on the occupational health list, right? Which is watch her because she can flip out at any minute.
He was out of bounds for that shit.
But how much are we supposed to take before we actually do lose it? I mean, I have been assaulted so many times. I have been acted like they're going to. I've been hit by cars, you know, people screaming in my face.
The day after Thanksgiving, my ex's father pushed me, and then they called the police on me.
Right.
I had to get him back because I didn't want to go to jail.
Right. Well, even if you don't react, they use the opportunity because they have witnesses and you don't, and so they turn it around. You know, one lies, the other one swears to it. I mean, that's all you have. That is very dangerous for us to be in. Women alone is a bad scenario in this mess.
I think we should get four of us together and mob on them, and just start mobbing on them and ask them why they're doing it. Just hit them up. Just start hitting them up and ask them how much they're getting paid for it and why they're doing it.
Well, see, that's the whole thing. That's why I said that I think we need to develop, gangs for the gang stalking. Because this way, you know, we could go from house to house with a team of experts on different levels, you know, someone to look for bugs and know what to look for in those, you know, in that area, and also the, the devices, the DEW devices, and also, be with each person, you know, say just for a week. You know, if they can make accommodations for a week. And, you know, even if we had an RV, we could go around the country doing this. And then we can, you know, observe and watch and check out and see and give the determination of what's going on.
Or
find out why they are.
Or like she said, she went to the hospital and they were out of bounds for trying to make her think there was something wrong with her when they were stalking her and trying to fuck with her mind. We should be, when that happens to one of us, the rest of us should be there. To be like, no, there's...
Right, that's what I said, yes.
We could be
absolutely, right. Or like me, I got 6 diagnoses of cancer. and they're all wrong? Come on, guys. Please.
That's why I'm heavily doing my supplements and trying to eat right. And even though I can't get these implants out of my ears because I can't see them, they're behind my ears. But maybe somebody can help me with that. But I'm really going heavy on the supplements, so I don't want to get sick. Okay. I don't want to take any shots. I ain't getting sick. I'm not going because I went to that one place for help and they called the paramedics on me behind my back.
I mean, I know a doctor here that can help people with their children not getting inoculated because he has a license. He went to go get a special license and can certify the parent that they don't have to get inoculations. And he's an herbalist, and he's a regular doctor as well, but he's certified in all these arenas. And he can even test for toxins and poisons. So I know I used to work for him. Yeah. So
come out here, Donna. You can't stay there.
You know?
I'm just saying. I know.
Is Debbie's the one that spoke to Kathy Meadow?
Yes.
So
Yeah, but she didn't work for me. Me and her didn't jive. So.
Well, see, here's the thing. When I spoke to Jesse Belgium, I was just like, I spoke to him, and he wants to hear, because you gotta understand. You gotta understand. So, from my understanding, what I pick up from this, is just they're deceiving our mind. So, from my understanding, what I pick up from this, so it's a community where, like, cause look at Ella Free. She has all these people that she interviewed, and all these people that she interviewed some of them are pretty big and mighty, and this has been going on. Ella Free, I think she started in 2016, and I was saying to myself, okay, it started 2016. Why is it that
Nothing's being done.
nothing is being done? Because you know why? Because there's a kickback. People are getting paid for this, all right? And nothing can't be done because it's a program that they want to still execute. You know what I mean? And I was just, after I spoke to Jesse, and this was like, God bless you, and I was like, you motherfucker, okay, I got you. And when I spoke to Kathy, I was like, wait a minute.
You didn't tell them the final thing the doctor did. Remember what you said?
The thing that bothers me about Kat is that she doesn't really seem like she knows that much. And when I spelled it out, basically, and gave her proof to look it up, she goes, well, I might be wrong, but, you never know. It's like, what do you mean you might be wrong? This is what's happening.
Oh, no. She knows. Oh, no. What is it? ICATT. No, they're part of a group of this. They form these people that are in that category. Kathy, Jesse. It's a whole board. John Hall. They are all getting paid for this. All right.
Oh, so they're just psyop.
Yeah, they're all getting their special money for this. All right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's to let us paranoia know. Like, okay, yeah.
She wrote to me that, no, I'm not crazy, that I am targeted, and they try to drive you insane. She did write that, and I took a picture of that.
Who? Kathy?
Kathy, yeah, she told me.
The thing with me, the thing that I just didn't set right, because I spoke to Jesse first, and Jesse is a part of that group, and Jesse give me a 1-800 number. Why didn't you give me Kathy's number? Why?
Oh, it's on the internet. It's on the internet.
No, why didn't you just, because you know exactly who to send me to. Why didn't you send me to her specifically? Why?
Right.
What was his answer?
He is a psychologist that helps TIs with diagnosis.
I mean, come on. If I'm when you call Kathy, make sure you have your credit card and stuff ready, and we can take care of this. Trust me. She sounded like a fucking crackhead on the phone. On the other hand,
right,
to get her money together and to do her shit. She don't care about you. What you gonna do? Write a piece of note? Is that shit go? My thing is, do not invest your money into shit that's not gonna help you. Is that like, yeah, she gave you a note, but really, does it really help you? Because whenever, like you were saying, Debbie, if you hit your uncle, they gonna come for you. They gonna come for you. Is that note gonna help you? No, it's not. So I'm not I did. I texted her. I said, you know what's so funny? I spoke to Jesse, which is in the same group as you. Why didn't he give me a number? I said, all y'all are out for money. Because it's all a money thing. This is all a money thing. Everyone is getting paid. Whoever is stalking you, and I know for a fact, like all the stalkers, they are drug addicts. The first day I go to my daughter's school, this guy just got out of prison. The bitch is a stripper, and they got a free housing, which they're on housing. So the kid is best friend with my daughter. They best friend my daughter, and to top it up a notch, the daughter gonna smack my daughter in the face, and then when I go to the meeting, the teacher's gonna say, yeah, I don't know if you know what happened. Okay, the daughter is 10 years old. My daughter is 8 years old. So you see what I'm talking about? They put
Right.
So they're gonna smack my daughter in the face. So I go to school, and you talking to the wrong motherfucking mom, bitch. You talking to the teacher was like, the teacher said, yeah, I'm outspoken, so of course that's why they shut me up.
Oh, she slapped your daughter?
You know what? Huh?
She slapped your daughter?
No, the 10-year-old slapped my daughter.
Oh.
So the teacher is like, well, I don't know if you know what happened, but Brianna, this is what she said. So I don't know if you know what happened, but Brianna and Coley got into it, and they were playing tag, and they know they're not supposed. I said, well, who indicated the tag first? They're like, oh well, Brianna. So my daughter was in there. When I do conference, my daughter is right there. Okay, it's two of me, and 1,000 of y'all, but me and my daughter can take y'all out straight up. So she was like, my daughter's like, Mom, that's a lie. I said, I know it's a lie. I know it's a lie. I said, my daughter don't hit anyone, and don't label my child. Don't label her.
Right.
You know what I mean? And before that, the teacher was trying to play me because the mom was in there with her, and then they came out. It's my session, right? It's my time to go in. She's like, well, the kids order book. Do you mind if I look for the book and then I can? I said, no, it's my time for my session. She's like, oh, okay, playing these fucking mind games with me. Don't play with me. And the teacher that set me up at the school, this bitch, she looked at like she was a target individual. She had cancer 9 times. Yeah, she was a target individual. That day, Rob came down, and when he came down, Rob had brought weed down for me. When he brought weed down for me, because it was all the setup. Rob was a part of the setup. When I was going to pick up my daughter, he wasn't here yet. I said, Rob, it's okay. I'm going to go pick up my daughter. You don't have to be here. He's like, no, I want to pick her up. I'm like, no, you don't have to. He's like, come on, I want to go. I'm like, no. So in the end event, I was like, I went outside and I'm waiting for a lift. And he pops up, and I'm like, okay, cars stink like weed. So I go to the school. You didn't see where the paranoid, you see where they put me in a position, right? So I go to school. So I go to school to go pick up my daughter. The Miss Cassie, which is like she's been there for 16 years, right? She jumped in front of Rob's car, and I was like, what the hell is going on? And then she jumped out and was like, oh, hi. And it was like, oh, meeting, because Rob is on my daughter's information as emergency information, right?
Mm-hmm.
So she rolled her car and she smelled the weed and she was like, okay, there it is. So they target me at the school. The next day, they had bright colors. No drugs. Say no to drugs.
What a setup.
Street theater.
Remember the can of whipped cream?
Yeah, no, listen, the next day, no drugs. And from then on, that's when the real targeting started. The teachers start following me. Like, they will just jump out the woodwork. The entire community start stalking me. That's when the targeting start. So they use the drug. They use the weed, which it's Rob weed, right? They use his weed as, like, I'm a bad mom. I smoke weed. And I'm going to keep smoking weed, right? And so they use that because they use that because they're telling me, oh, we're going to take your daughter away from you. I'll share this story with you. So when I went to my green card, they stole my green card before I left Vegas because they did not want me to leave the game, right? So when I moved to Sacramento, I put in for it. So February 5th was the day. 5 is my line, which I'm spiritual. I'm a strong woman. I don't give a fuck what they're doing. I'm still gonna have a good day. So I took my daughter with me to go do my fingerprint, and I came home. And when I dropped my daughter off at school, I went to, because everyone that I come in contact with is a FBI or a TI, right? Agent, right? So I was like, I want to celebrate, you know? So I went to the store and I got a bottle of Chardonnay and a little thing of vodka. I swear to God, I drank the wine. I drank the wine off. Like, I drank the bottle and went and I was cleaning up. I went and put the clothes in the laundry because they did give me a wash and dry, even though it comes with it. So I had to use the laundromat. So when I go use the laundromat, they just come in and out my house, you know, because my perpetrator is right across from me. So they can just come in and out my apartment. So I don't even close my apartment anymore. I'm not going to let you break into it. Just come on in, right? So what they did, I go to put my clothes in the wash, and I was drinking, and I went to put something else in there, and let me tell you, they drugged my drink. When I woke up, it was 7 o'clock at night.
Oh my God.
7 o'clock, so I jumped up like, oh my God, my daughter, oh my God. So I like, oh my God. So I called the lift, and when I called the lift was a cop. Because I know people present. And when I got to the school, the 2 cops were sitting there along with this black lady, and she was like, oh my God. The cops was like, so what's your name? What's your name? And I'm telling them my name and stuff like that, and they were like, well, we're about to take her to her home, you know? And I was sitting up there like, okay, all right.
We gotta record that. We gotta record that next time. You were supposed to put that on blast.
And they said, you know, that was we were gonna take her to the home. And I was saying to myself, I didn't even, to be honest with you, I didn't even give him no attention, none. So that happened. I'll tell you another thing that happened. I go to the doctor, and when I took my daughter to the doctor, I was like, yeah, we're a target individual, and she's like, what? And I'm like, yeah. And the doctor did a psychiatric look, right? Distract my mind. She gave me a look down on my leg to distract my mind, and I fall for it because I look on my leg too, like, what the fuck? But she was playing the mental psychiatric game with me, right? So when I spoke to her and tell her, I said, yeah, well, you know, we're a target individual, so we pretty much have to stay in or whatever.
Right.
My daughter is overweight, and she was like, well, you know, from the look of that, she might be type 2 diabetes. You never checked if she was type 2. That's a lie. It was all a lie. It was all a fucking mental game, right? So then she said that, and she was like, well, do you want me to get you help? Like, I was like, yeah, I would love to get, yeah. I mean, you know, I know that